You know what I'm gonna ask.
I don't want you to ask me that.
It's the question on everyone's mind.
Deal or no deal?
But only Casey Heath knows the answer.
It's making me very nervous.
She brought along a secret weapon.
I'm the man.
We don't have a fan bigger than your dad.
No, he watches the show, like, constantly.
Did you teach her that? Is there a strategy here that she's
I taught her a
following?
couple things.
But to beat the banker and win $1 million,
I think luck is on my side.
she'll have to make some tough decisions.
I know what kind of fighter she is. That banker doesn't have a clue.
In my gut, I just feel like I can do one more round. No deal.
No deal.
That test both her mettle and her family bonds.
It's amazing. It's like a roller coaster, right?
It is. This is the time to get out and not just totally lose your mind.
I love you, Casey.
From Universal Orlando Resort, it's a heart-pounding, fist-bumping power hour of Deal or No Deal.
Hello, I'm Howie Mandel, and this is Deal or No Deal. Now, tonight, someone could walk out of here with $1 million. Unless they faint, and then they'll be carried out of here with $1 million. You know what I was thinking? If you won that much money, you'll have no problem finding friends to help carry you out. And helping me carry this show are 26 of the best friends a host could ever ask for. Ladies, please. All right. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Howie.
There's also another person that's gonna make this the best show, and that's our player. Ready to meet her? Casey Heath. Casey. Hi, Casey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great to see you.
You're my new best friend.
Well, then, welcome to this play date. So,
I like play dates.
tell me about yourself, Casey.
I'm from Sandusky, Ohio.
Okay.
Woo! I'm a mom to two. I've been married to my husband, Sean, for 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
yep.
And what do you do?
I'm a marketing coordinator.
Should you win $1 million, what do you want to do?
So I have a big family. I'm one of 5 siblings,
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm the one that lives the furthest away. So if I won $1 million, I could build my dream home across from my parents, which is 1/4 of a mile away from my family business where I want to work at. It's
What's
a
the
lot
family business?
It's a tractor business. So they sell used tractors and parts and
Oh, every girl's dream.
yeah. It's my dream,
And
Howie.
no, it is your dream. And your dream is to be back with your family.
That's
Work
right.
with your
That's the
family,
big
live with
thing.
your family, and be back with your family.
Right.
Okay, you ready to play?
I am.
Okay, so let's do this. All right, look up there. There are 26 lovely ladies holding 26 cases. Each of those cases is holding a random amount of money packed by a third party. So nobody knows what amount is in
Yeah.
what case. They don't know, I don't know, the producers don't know. But we do know that one case is holding $1 million all the way down to the penny. You have to pick the case that you think is holding the $1 million. Do
Okay.
you have a case?
Well, I'll be honest, and there's one that my dad told me to pick.
Right.
And he's a huge fan of the show. So, Howie, I'm gonna go with his number.
Because he's a huge fan of the show. How big a fan is he? What do you mean?
He watches the show, like, constantly.
We haven't been on for 9
Well,
years.
that's what I mean. So DVR'd, like, 100 episodes.
And he watches them over
He
and over.
watches them over and over and over again.
Wow.
Yes.
What case did he tell you to pick?
Case number 4.
Brenda, bring me her case. You believe that the $1 million is in this
Yes.
case. The way we find out what's in this case is by opening those. Whatever in those is not in yours.
Right.
Let's start by opening up 6 cases.
Okay, number 9.
Patricia, open the case. That was Patricia. That's one of them that your dad would know. That was an original, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 more.
Okay, 2.
Okay. That's Taylor. Taylor, open your case. Happy. Wow. I can tell you're obviously a trained dancer. 4 more.
19.
Tasha, open the case. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do you want $75,000?
No, I don't want 70. I mean, I would take 75. Don't get me wrong, Howie. I want $1 million, though. That's
Okay,
really what
right,
I'm looking
so don't
for.
get upset.
1 million.
You're adorable, like a firecracker.
I was
What?
born on the 4th of July.
Is that serious?
I'm serious.
You're a firecracker then, a 4th
That
of
is
July
right.
firecracker.
That's right.
I get it now, okay.
You get it.
3 more.
Number 15.
That's Maddie. Open your case. That's great. I love your happy dance. 2 more cases.
22.
Ancho, open the case.
Woo!
Look at that. This is an amazing round.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna go with 17.
Tina, open the case. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
The top 5 amounts are still in play. Those are huge amounts of money. You want to go home with a huge amount of money. Only
Right.
one person doesn't want you to have a huge amount of money, and she is right up there. That is our banker. She is very shrewd, and she wants to buy your case and send you home for as little as possible. You are about to get the first offer of the game. That is the phone. I will answer it. I'll talk to her, and then I'll give you her offer. All right. Hello. Right. Okay. Good first offer. That's a good board. $27,000. $27,000 is a lot of money. Before you make a decision, this is Deal or No Deal 2.0. There's a little different twist. We have the opportunity for the contestant, you, to negotiate only once. You can counter offer. And you have to make an offer that makes sense to her. If she accepts the offer, that is the money she will give you and take your case and you go home. If she says no deal, the money is off the table and you have to move on and open cases. The next round is 5 cases to open. It's a big decision. You're not here alone.
No.
You talked about family, you talked about listening to your father. Let's meet some of your supporters. Hi. Who are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're wonderful.
Well, a whole bunch of firecrackers. Okay, and you are?
I'm Brandy. I'm Casey's older sister.
Right.
We don't go anywhere by ourselves. We travel in herds. So here we are.
Herds?
Yes. It is. So first, this is Sean. This is Casey's husband.
Hi,
And then our beautiful heart of the family, my mother, Kim.
Nice to meet you, Howie. Nice to meet you.
This is the baby of the family, John.
Okay, hi, John.
And the oldest, Aubrey.
Hi, Aubrey.
And then my brother, Jesse, who's taking over the family business.
That's right,
The
crackers.
one your sister wants to be part of.
And the biggest fan of the show ever, my dad, Randy.
Oh, you're the guy. You're the man.
I'm the man.
How are you? So you're that big a fan?
I know you since you were this tall.
Since I was this tall. And then you put your television on a stand.
that's it.
Okay. Did you remember Patricia?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Right here.
I've watched them all.
Absolutely.
You've watched every episode?
Twice.
Wow. She wants to move home. It's not so much
want
the
it.
tractor business as much as it is being part of the family.
Yes.
Tell me about Casey and you guys.
Casey has a nickname. She is Hurricane Casey.
Watch your arm. You are almost knocking over a suitcase with your little tornado there. Why would you call her Hurricane Casey?
She ran over our baby brother
Oh,
with a golf cart.
with a golf cart.
Twice.
I'm like, don't tell Mom and Dad. Are you okay?
No, I won't tell Mom and Dad.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this is. Hello? Why?
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me? All right, okay.
Uh-oh. Howie, I don't think that phone call was fun.
No, not for me. She said each time that she makes an offer to eliminate one family member, for every member you eliminate, she will add $5,000 to what you take home at the end of the game.
Send us home. It's fine.
We'll take one for the team.
See ya.
Well, Howie, can I just tell you, the first person I'm going to eliminate, this is not hard.
Really? So much for family.
I know that they don't want to be on the stage. They're about to probably throw up.
Oh, okay.
So, Aubrey.
Aubrey, go with the lady in
I
black.
love you,
She's
Aubrey.
about to take
This
you
is-
away.
I love you, Aubrey.
So proud
This
of
isn't-
you. I love you.
I love you.
You did this for Dad.
I did.
You did. And
Yep.
you got him here.
Yep.
For his favorite show. And I'm so proud of you and I love you. Good luck.
Oh my God. It's such a sad goodbye.
Yeah, I want to see her again.
Look at Aubrey's got a big X through her. Oh my God. But the good news is you got $5,000.
I have $5,000.
Yes. And you still have a decision. The offer is still up there, $27,000. Casey Heath, deal or no deal?
You're doing great. I'm here not to make $27,000. That's not going to get me home. Yeah. So, Howie, no deal.
You turned down the first offer, so we're going to open 5 more cases. The banker is playing against you. Not only does she want you to leave for as little as possible, she is paying you to get rid of family members. We've already gotten rid of one family member. It was very emotional because you're so close. Your dad's right here. Randy, you are the expert in the game, she told me.
Yes.
You've been watching every episode. You study it like a science. How does this board look to you?
Real good.
Real good.
That's right. Woo!
It's all about that bottom right block, right?
That's right.
The way it's going, you think this can get your daughter home, her own home, back to the family?
We're looking that
She's
way.
coming
Yeah.
Start.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
How important is that to you?
Very, very important.
It's everything.
We love Casey, and she's been gone for 7 years and only comes home and visits occasionally. So this is going to get her home to be with the whole family.
Bring her home.
So let's bring it home. 5 cases left.
Case number 24.
Kizzy, open your case.
Low, low, please low, please low, please low, please low.
Ooh, $300,000. But
You're okay.
that's still a good block. You have the top 4 amounts. 4 more cases to open.
Okay, number 5.
Okay, Lainey, open your case.
Amazing! 12.
That's Sarati. Sarati, she's looking for the penny. Open your case. All right, 2 more cases.
Number 14.
Oh, God. Open your case. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big hit. But you still got big amounts in play. One more case to open before the next offer.
Number 10.
Veda, what's in your case?
That's a big one. That's a big hit.
It's okay.
You're fine.
Big
Keep
one.
your head
It's
up.
all right. She said, oh, maybe I'll tell.
She's
Hello?
interrupting us.
Right. Okay. Your dad's an expert.
Yes.
Which direction did it go, Randy?
It went down.
It did.
But it
Didn't-
doesn't matter
It doesn't matter.
because she's got $1 million.
She's got the $1 million.
All right, perfect. I like that.
Your second offer is $12,000. Okay, but here's the thing. You have a guarantee right now of $5,000.
Right.
Because you eliminated somebody. Let's put the family back up on the board again. To gain another $5,000, which would total 10 grand, you have to eliminate another family member.
I
We're here for you, Casey,
That's right.
regardless.
Well, I'll take them for the team.
What do you guys
Casey.
think about it?
Well, I'll take one for the team.
Yeah.
$5,000 apiece, we all go.
You're the best. That's so nice of them.
Right here. Pick me.
That's the guy you run over. That's the guy.
But I ran over him with a golf cart twice. Jesse, I basically tormented his entire life.
Why stop now?
For $5,000, who's it gonna be?
He's gonna do it. I'm sorry. We love you. Okay.
That's all right, Casey.
John.
Casey, I love you.
I love you.
Well, the good news is,
I don't want to do that anymore.
okay, but the good news is you have $10,000. You have an offer right now for $12,000. You also have not used the power. See, Randy, you didn't have this. You were watching the game, the negotiating. You can do a counteroffer once in the entire game. Let me ask you something. Your husband, how do you feel about moving back to Ohio?
Very excited about it. I know Casey, ever since we've been married, she's always wanted to head back to her parents, so it's kind of been a 7-year conversation, and the fact that it could possibly happen is so exciting.
So, Casey Heath, deal or no deal?
Since I'm having to send my siblings out of here so they can't watch, I am going home with a lot of money. 12 grand doesn't do it. So no deal.
No deal. 4 cases to open, 3 big amounts.
13.
Mahogany locks. What are you doing?
Good luck. That's all I'm
All right. Mahogany locks means wooden smoked fish. No.
My family actually named me that, and I'm a big family person. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with my family, so I'm hoping.
Open the case.
Be nice, Mahogany.
Little number.
Be nice.
Little number.
Good start, Casey.
Number 18.
18, that's Alyssa. Left side, open the case. They're all being tricky.
This is
Turning
good.
this
This
around.
is good. This
Yeah.
is good. 8.
That's Nika. Open your case.
Left.
It's amazing. It's like a roller coaster, right?
It is. I'm feeling a lot of emotions. Woo! And we're gonna go 23.
And Julia, this is the final case before the offer. There's still 5 left on the left side. You have one of those amounts. Open your case. It's not terrible. That's not terrible. That was a really good round. You are trying to earn enough money for you, your husband, and your children to move back home to be close to the family. You've been gone for 7 years. You had a really good round. 2 huge amounts are still left on the board. We were about to get an offer before we left. We're kind of ready to hear that offer, so she's calling
Come
now.
on, Casey. You got this, Casey.
Hello. Okay. Right. All right. Okay. The offer is $41,000. You still have the possibility, if you want a counteroffer, you can only do it once in the game. But then again, you're getting $5,000 guaranteed for every family member you eliminate every time she gives you an offer. Let's put the family pictures back up on the board. You eliminated your sister Aubrey first. Aubrey is sitting someplace alone in a dark room in the building. Brother John is in another room, but you know, let's think of the good thing. In that dark room, you can't get on a vehicle and run him over.
That's safe.
Casey, I taught you that sometimes you gotta do what you don't wanna do to get the job done. So now's that time.
It's okay,
It's getting very emotional.
It's hard.
I'll just volunteer.
Jesse, I'm sorry I made your life horrible forever and ever and ever. But it's just like the cherry on top.
We fought forever.
We
Why
fought
stop
forever,
now?
our whole lives, so you gotta go.
And I know what kind of fighter she is. That banker doesn't have a clue. You got a lot of fighting.
There she is. Oh my gosh, look how.
I don't want him to go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay.
Okay, well, here's the good news. You're guaranteed $15,000.
Yes, Casey.
Still have your husband, your sister, and your parents right there.
That's right.
It's $41,000 is the offer. What would you do, Randy, in this case? You've watched every episode like a coach watches plays.
Yeah.
And his favorite lazy boy.
I knew someday that somebody in our family might be on the show.
You had it? You felt that in your gut?
No deal.
Do you know how many cases she has to open up?
3.
3 cases.
3 cases, and there's only 2 big numbers.
Casey Heath, deal or no deal?
Howie, I feel lucky that I am here, and I think luck is on my side. And $41,000 is a lot of money, but it's not the deal I'm taking. No deal.
No deal. 3 cases to open.
All right, Casey, you got this. You got
That was
this.
tough,
Woo.
right?
That was hard. That was hard.
All right.
Woo!
Start picking cases.
Number 3.
It's Katie. Stay away from that bottom 2 on the right, and we'll all be fine. Open your case.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
I need 2 more.
25.
That's Summer.
Summer.
Summer, open the case. One more case.
Number 1.
Number 1. Soraya, fingers right back at you.
Here we go.
Open the case.
Here we go.
What a turnaround.
Yes, that's good. You're coming home. I don't want to pick another family member. Casey, you are doing fantastic. Look at that board, Casey. Yeah, that's awesome.
Casey's favorite, that's
She said she didn't take into consideration that you had so many family members. So, you know, I don't know that she feels that she's made such a good deal so far.
She can't go back on it.
All right. All right. I have an idea. Okay. That was a good round. So this is a big offer. It's going to be a tough decision. She is playing, for those that are just joining us, it's all about family for her. She wants to come back home. She's the only one in this big family. She wants to be in the family business. That's what it's about. And so much so that she's gotten in your head by making you eliminate family members from the game and from the building, and that's just tough. But that being said, you've accumulated a lot of money, guaranteed, right? $15,000. Before the big offer comes, you've been telling me that this super fan is your father, Randy.
Yes! That's right here.
You know what? I want to help you out, okay?
Okay, all right.
Why don't you bring out my surprise?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is my surprise. Come here.
There's a chair! Be comfortable!
Okay. This is not something that looks like your chair. This is your chair.
Yeah.
Is it weird to be sitting on this chair that's usually in Ohio?
Feels pretty good.
But this is really good reception, isn't it? Kick out the footrest. There we go. All right. The newest offer is big. You did well. $77,000. This is yours.
2 to open.
2 to open. But every offer comes with a $5,000 bonus for a family elimination.
You got to do it.
All right, I need Brandy because you're my brain, so you gotta stay here. Okay? And Sean, I need you because this is your money too. This is us.
Absolutely.
This is for our move, and I need you here to tell me what to do. Mom, I love you.
Casey, stop it.
Oh.
We'll be sharing a glass of wine.
Okay, hang in there.
You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going.
Okay, I'm ready.
You know, there's still $5 on the board. As long as there's $5 on the board, Randy will tell you that you can end up with that $5, right?
That's right.
But you are guaranteed $20,000. You've already made that. That is amazing. Casey Heath, deal or no deal?
No deal.
You think no deal?
Remember, tell their offers. The second biggest, you don't, no deal. No deal.
$77,000 is a lot of money. I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but no deal.
No deal. Two cases open. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Move your arm. I want to sit down too. Can somebody go in the kitchen and make us a sandwich? Okay. All right. Two more cases. Yeah.
2 cases. Okay. 26.
26.
I'm just warning you, if this is bad, you might be going, okay?
Oh my God.
Okay, number 26.
Okay, that's Michelle. Open your case.
Oh my God.
$5. That hurt.
Look, everybody looks upset.
It's okay, Brandy. That's okay.
It is okay because
okay.
$400,000 is still in play.
That's a
Your
great
dreams
number.
would come
That's
true
a great number.
with $400,000.
Oh, Casey.
Pick a case.
Number 7.
Jordana, open your case.
All
That's
right.
okay.
I'll take
That's
that.
okay.
That's okay. We'll take that.
Okay. You have 6 cases left. If you continue this game, you have a 5 out of 6 chance of opening anything but the $400,000.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Hello. Okay. It dropped.
We knew that.
Yo, you knocked $1 million out.
That's true.
The new offer is $45,000. She is playing this little game with your mind. Let's put the family members up on the board. Your sister made you choose the $1 million case, I'm just saying.
Randy, I love you.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You've got this, obviously. You don't really need me.
All right, she's gone.
You got this.
I'm sorry, Randy. I love you.
Okay.
And then there was one.
One.
It's lonely over here.
I think we need a team meeting.
What do you think, Dad?
I think we want a counteroffer.
You think counter
Yeah,
offer?
go ahead, talk
What do you
amongst
mean?
yourselves.
He can, come on, Howie's gonna sit in our
Counteroffer.
group. We're in a counteroffer.
Okay.
Let's
For a
counteroffer with
counteroffer.
65.
What do you think?
And if we're playing odds, she doesn't take it.
counteroffer. I gotta think about this.
What are you basing that on?
You never take less than the second highest on the board. So the offer's got to be bigger than 50, or you don't take it. Well, with her counteroffer, it would be. Have you seen this show before?
To be honest with you,
No.
not from this angle.
You're doing good.
Okay, thank you, Randy.
I still
okay.
think we need a counteroffer.
But yeah.
Casey Heath, deal or no deal?
Okay. I am gonna counter her offer. I'm gonna do $65,000.
Almost. Wow. So she has $25,000. Will the banker give her another $65,000, which would be $90,000? Is she going home with $90,000? Or is she playing on for $400,000? If this works out well for you, you could see your family every day.
Right. I want to be able to be at all the little small day-to-day things that I've been missing for 7 years.
It'd mean a lot for us, too. The family wants her back, wants her home.
Wonderful. You'd have your little girl back home. Your counter offer is
That's right. What she got to
$65,000.
say.
Okay. She gave you $25,000 for the elimination of family members.
Right.
Does she want to give you another $65,000?
I don't know. Howie, does she?
She said no deal.
I would figure that.
That's all right.
I would figure that.
One case to open.
Okay.
One good one, Casey.
That's okay.
There are 6 cases in play.
Yeah.
One of these cases is holding the $400,000. Pick a case.
11. You're my girl.
Brittany,
Left side, 525.
just stay away from the $400,000. Anything but the big one. Brittany, send this girl home.
Please.
Open your case.
That left side looks good, Howie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to eliminate.
you got to. It's worth too much money not to.
And now, an offer. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Talk to me, Howie. Talk to me.
Can I talk to Randy for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
What would you tell her to go home for, looking at that board?
$100,000.
Really? But you had her make a counteroffer of $65,000.
Games change, and this one did.
So you think you're in a driver's seat right now?
Well, a little more than
opened a
last
good
time.
case.
A little more.
Okay. Before I tell you the offer, you have to play her game, right?
Yes. Got to.
It's terrible.
So you will have $30,000 for eliminating one other family.
Put me out of here.
We can do it. I don't
hate
have to
doing
stay in
this.
this chair. Howie can sit in my chair.
Oh, Dad. All right. Dad, you're staying. You are staying.
That means you're going.
Because this is the reason I'm here. Sean, I love you.
Love you, Casey.
And I don't want to send you, but you gotta go.
You have
Thanks, Randy. Another 5,000. You can go.
All right, have a seat.
Dad, it's just you and me. Oh my gosh.
Your dad said that you would leave for $100,000. That's not what this offer is. This offer is $60,000. Listen to me. You're guaranteed $30,000. So if you took the 60, you would be walking out of here with $90,000. But if you go one more time and you keep the $400,000 in play, that $60,000 will grow.
That's right. It will grow. Yeah.
Dad, what are you
Normally-
thinking? What are you
Normally,
thinking?
I would say deal, but
With his strategy,
My
he's
strategy.
always said you take the second best offer. So 400's the best, 60 is the next
60 would
best.
be
And this is the
fine.
time to get out and not just totally lose your mind and lose all the money. Dad, what is your answer?
Casey Heath, deal or no deal?
What do you think, Dad?
I would stay. But it's your decision. It's your
This is so crazy. I don't know. In my gut, I just feel like I can do one more round. No deal.
No deal. Boy, you are taking a big risk.
I am.
I think you're listening to the words of the expert, right?
I told her what I would do, but I wanted it to be her decision. and
She made the decision. It
She
is
did.
her decision.
And that was not easy to do. But in my gut, I think one more case, I got this. And I have a really nice safety net.
You've eliminated family members and you have
That wasn't fun to
$30,000.
do. That's not gonna pay for my home or anything, but it's something. So I feel a little safer.
This is an important case. One
It
case.
is. It's really important. My gut is saying number 6.
That's Megan. Megan was here when we were on from 2005 to 2009. One case has never meant more in this game till now. What is in your case, Megan?
I would love to send you home. I've been missing my home in Hawaii for 17 years, so I can totally relate.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would love that.
It's that time. Open the case.
He's sweating. I'm sweating. Good.
Yeah. That'll do it. We made some money. Great call. Great call.
Wow.
That
That
was
was
good.
really good. Boy, you guys are teetering on the edge. Look at that. But $400,000 is still alive.
I don't want to do this alone.
Hello? Okay. Yeah. Okay. She says you've been playing with luck up until now. It's all about luck.
Right.
The last move, turn it around, you are playing with guts, right? Took a lot of guts to go one more time.
It did.
She respects that.
Thank you.
And when she
Thank you, Miss
respects that,
Baker.
and you risk that, she rewards that.
I like that.
So this offer is 6 figures.
Oh, all right.
This offer,
Oh my gosh. Tell me. Tell me. What is it, Howie? Tell me.
$103,000.
That's a lot of money! That's a lot of money! That's awesome!
Okay, now, you've already got $30,000, guaranteed.
That's
There's still a family member here. Put the pictures up on the board. One more family member is another guaranteed $5,000. Do you want another $5,000? Huh?
I'm willing to leave it.
I don't care. I want you to watch this all the way to the end.
Okay, she doesn't want that extra $5,000.
I don't.
She wants you to spend this moment with her. It is so important.
That is great. That is fantastic.
I'll tell you, as the father, I have 2 girls and a boy. If my daughter, I can't imagine, gave up an opportunity, a guarantee of $5,000 to just be with me for another couple of minutes, that means so much.
I love you, Casey. I love you very much. Be smart. You are.
All right, Casey Heath, deal or no deal? One case to open. She's got a 3 out of 4 chance of opening anything but the $400,000.
$103,000 plus the guaranteed money I have anyways. That's a lot of money for me to go home with. That's amazing. And I'm going deal.
So, you know what? You're going home. That's a lot of money altogether. You end up with $133,000. That's a huge amount of money.
That's a lot of money.
You can go home with that. But the question is, did you make a good deal?
I know. We'll find out.
We're about to find out. You sold this case for $103,000. You had the $30,000 anyhow.
Yeah.
But this case is actually worth $50,000. You made a great deal. The $5 was there. Hurricane Casey stormed in here and took a deal of $103,000 plus $30,000 for eliminating her family members, which means she's going back home with $133,000. That's our show for tonight. I'm Howie Mandel. See you next time on Deal or No Deal.